I think I can now officially be called a streamer because I just didn't realize my mic was muted. I was just talking for like a little bit, but I was talking just to myself there. I mean, the only difference now is that what I'm saying is being recorded. But yeah, I was saying just, hey, I'm back. Been a while since I streamed, and just life and myself got in the way, so haven't been up to much, but I did, I wouldn't really say started, but I've put a little bit more effort into recording some shiny hunting on my end. Unfortunately, I don't have a capture card on either of my 3DSs, so there's no live reactions, just, okay, finally got this thing that I'm hunting to appear, gonna capture it, back with sparkles in a second. So that's going on. And so sorry, I had to mute for a second. So just I've been existing for the most part, but now I'm back on whatever you want to call this. And yeah, gonna get started in just a little bit because I do not have much to talk about because I do not get up to much in my daily life. But gonna be doing some Bedrock Minecraft gameplay. Fuck, I never... Yeah, this is how... Oh, no, I changed my category long ago, apparently. So that's good. I was thinking I was still on like Stardew or Kingdom Hearts, just because it's been so long since I have streamed. I thought for sure I would have forgotten. So that's good at least. Alright. Well, enough of me saying absolutely nothing. Oh, hey, Wizzy. I don't think I've ever called you Wizzy. Hey, Gabby. How you doing? Just yammering into the wind about nothing much at all. Oh, but I did manage to forget for like the first 3 or so minutes of stream, forget to actually turn on my mic. It's good to see you're doing good. Yeah, it's been a long while. I tried to drop in and lurk on a couple of your streams when I could, but unfortunately... Oh! I forgot they did that update. I'm still not an affiliate, but now anyone, as long as you stream, you can get bits and subs. You just won't play ads, and it won't pay out until you actually hit affiliate. So, thank you for the first cheer I've ever gotten, Gabby. I honestly had forgotten about that Twitch update. Yeah, it is cool. And so, once it hit like, all of the bits and subs that I get before I hit affiliate, it'll just stay on the account, and once it hits a certain amount, I think like $20 or maybe $50, then it will allow whoever gets to that amount, if they still haven't hit affiliate, they can then spend that money on bits and subs for other streamers just straight from that. So yeah, I completely forgot about that. Okay, so the collection is across everything. It's just no payout at this point, but that's better than nothing. Yeah. Everybody's gonna do whatever with the money as however they feel like. Probably gonna let mine build up once I can actually, withdraw it. Just let it build up and save, and try and eventually get some upgrades like an actual computer that's not this old laptop. Because yeah, it's been, what, nearly 3-ish months since I streamed. Yeah, I haven't been able to make any upgrades because I've done almost nothing in that entire time. Just kinda existing. Now, Gabby, that's one of the strange things with me. In Minecraft, I can barely build anything. In fact, my longest survival world that I played on for the not for the longest time, for the entirety of the time I played, it was pretty much just a big, like, 20 by 20 flat slab of acacia planks that I put my bed and not storage, but furnace array in. And that's what I called home. So I'm going to try and use this as a as motivation to actually be able to build anything that actually looks good. Oh, but I can switch over here. No, just not expecting game music to be that loud. But I can show some of the stuff I'm doing. So, of course, just absolutely beautiful world name. Survival, hard difficulty, because that just makes it a 100% chance that I get zombie villagers when they get attacked by a zombie. Here. Oh. And then 99% of this is standard. No fire spraying, just because that'll probably get out of hand with me. Then bonus chest and show coordinates, because this is Bedrock, so I do not have the F3 menu to be able to see coordinates whenever I want. It has to be a world option. And then this is actually a seed that I saw a little while back when I was testing something about 3-ish days ago. And I just like this because this puts you in a cold biome at the start, so I can get the cold variants of all the animals, like the pigs, sheep, and chickens, which I really like. Gabby, you are definitely one of the rare ones, because most people, kind of including Mojang themselves, don't really care for Bedrock too much. It's their main monetization version, but there are so many bugs that they just let run rampant. Yeah, I don't really care too much about which version, but this is the only version I am able to play currently, just because it's the one I own. And then cheats are off, but I do actually have some add-ons. So these are similar to mods, but from the in-game little shop thing. But these are all free ones, and it's just a thing that will auto-sort stuff into chests for me if I punch a block near it, a gravestone so that my stuff doesn't go flying, a uncrafting thing because I will inevitably just accidentally craft a massive amount of things I do not need, and it would be nice to undo that. And this just adds some sound stuff, so very small stuff, but hopefully that will help me keep my attention on it, and then nothing on these two. Excuse me. And I'm just, since first I'm back, it's gonna be a little shorter of a stream than usual, probably. And I still need to, you know, actually get back to being able to stream as long as I did, even though it was only 3 hours at a time. But yeah, so go ahead and create the world. Alright. Oh, and I did one good streamer thing, and I believe if I type command seed into chat, haha! And so it'll actually bring up my world seed in the chat at any time. I'm learning very slowly, but I'm learning. Oh, and control drift is already visible. Yeah, so a little bit of trees, not too much stream, but I saw this and was just like, okay, I have to build here and do something with it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna move all these to the back because I don't actually need them. Believe me, you know a lot more than I do. It's not much, but it's more than I have. Alright. Move you there. And then just collect everything. Ah, starting off with jungle saplings. That's nice. Right. I just move those. Hang on to this. They are cocoa beans. That's nice. Alright, just collect these. Okay, I need to turn sensitivity down a little bit. Hopefully, okay, it didn't take too long to load. I just remember it being very slow. Controller, turn that down to about 80-ish. And that should be good enough. There we go, a little bit better. Alright. So. Oh. I haven't played since, like, right after the Nether update, I think. So, the leaves and all this stuff are brand new to me. I love that. It's just so nice. Yeah, this is just the random seed I found when I was like, okay, let's see how these add-ons work. And so, I opened up and saw just these ice spikes. I'm like, okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna save this seed. Oh yeah, take a dinner and do whatever you need to, Gabby. And yeah, I remember being excited for, oh, what was it right after the Nether update, too long after, that I was really excited for, but then I was like, Okay, yeah, I can get into this. Never touched the game after. Until around now. Because just something in my brain just went, nah, I never really do anything, so do I really need it that much? No, I want craft for planks. Yeah, it's really much easier to just do stuff there. Alright. I'll keep acacia there for now. Actually, move. Alright. That's a little bit better. Oh, yee. I always forget why that it inverts everything, but abomination. Sorry for the jump scare. I actually did not know there was an igloo here. Really? Why the water? I didn't think it would spawn like that. Huh. Okay, wait, there's one setting I really need to change. It is, I think, in here. Is it here or is it in game? Because there is a option to be able to actually use a cursor in the menus instead of just pressing with button. Is it here? No. Alright. I will search that off stream, but for now, get rid of the water. It's waterlogged thing. Alright, I'm just gonna... Wrong thing. There we go. Put that there. Man, it takes a long time to mine. There we go. And so now I have that. Pick block. There we go. Now I can get down safely. I think I'm actually going back up. Oh well. Hey there. Yep, splash person of weakness. Get all of that. Alright. And I'm actually going to leave these guys because I can come back later and have a little bit more use for them. But that does give me cactus as well, so I'll definitely take that. I'm actually glad this is, see, it's a little bit better than I was remembering. Because I did just spend like 2 minutes in it. Alright. So that's nice. And I'll... should I? Yeah. I'll go ahead and leave a small marker. Alright. Nope. I was hoping I'd be able to pick block from there, but nope. And my inventory is already nearly full. Alright. gonna go over here and drop you, drop you. I do not need you back in my life. There we go. Get rid of you, keep you two, and get rid of that. Alright, a little bit further away. I do not want that to happen. Alright. If I can stay focused for more than 5 seconds. Alright. Should be out of place enough that I can see it even with the white on white of the igloo. Now, let's see if there's anything else before I start chopping down and exploring to try and make a base on the ice spike. This section, nice little forest as well. Oh. Cave entrance. Fall down here. Go and get some stone. Right. Fish there. Have a crafting table, easy access. One of you. Then... Nope. I want that one, get rid of that one. I guess that one too. And I'm gonna go and make stone axe as well. Okay, now I can just use that instead of the D-pad. Okay. Yeah, I'm still very much forgetting how to play the game. Just because it's been so long. Right. Oh, and it is a cave to nowhere. Yeah, that sounds about right for me. Okay, no, that was just a strange shadow on the texture then. Go ahead and get all of this. I say it was just 2 torches. Da, 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 da. That one broke. There we go. Now I'm out. Okay, and I managed to waste time until night. So... gonna go ahead and sleep. That is a new animation on Bedrock. Huh. Right. Let's go up here. Some snow right now. Okay, so there's a little chasm in between. seems like it goes halfway through, so I can just go up here. If I can actually go around the corners. Probably should have made a shovel, but oh well. I said when I probably have the capability of making it. Yep. One stone shovel. And of course I drop it. Keep you over there. Nope. One of these days I'm gonna actually break it instead of opening it first try. Oh yeah, this is just a great biome to set up in. Surprised I made that. Alright. Over here. I think I'm going to set up next to the central spike for the eventual base. Oh, and I don't think that's the same thing no, I think that's the other half of the cave I came out, quote-unquote cave I came out of. So I think I'm going to set up like right there for this starter of the base, at least. Is there an easy path to over there? Not really, other than just water down. So just down. There we go. Alright. So yeah. Next to the highest spike should be right about there. Should be easiest right there. Come on, there we go. Nope. There we go, finally jumped. Alright, easiest path up is just straight mining, okay. There we go. Starting to get easier progress. Easy to fall down inside of then. Anyway, right about up there, so come over here. I'll say probably about half of this is going to be me playing around on the ice spikes, just trying to get up to the top. I want those. I know I'm terrible with my inventory, but still, I'm usually better than this. And I think I'll keep the rest for now, at least. Right. I meant to have that stay, oh well. There we go. So long beetroot seeds are hardly new ye. This is the goal, so... I'm pretty sure, no, over here. Alright, so now that I have somewhat a path up, I'm going to try and just build a small platform there. Make sure I don't fall. The little bunny just spawned on the snow, apparently. I suppose it's the snow block and not the snow layer, so... valid spawn point. Alright. So yeah, through here is going to be the actual... little setup for the base. Going to try and get some snowballs to recoup my loss from building. Plus it's fast to get to be able to work with. There we go. Ice as far as the eye can see in those directions. Oh, and a nice mountain over there. And a wandering trader. Okay. Was not expecting you. Especially not up here. Oh, and one of the llamas fell. And the other one fell. Alright. I'm just gonna... craft those up. And actually, since it's night... ish. Keep you there for now. Alright. Just build over to them. What you got? Even though I have no emeralds. If I had some more hay, I could make a bale for that. Those drip leaf is nice. And so is the glow lichen. Oh well. I currently have no means of trading with you. Do not throw me into the air to die when I wake up. Good. So instead, I'm just gonna go ahead and harvest some leads from here, all natural. I didn't even get them. There they are. At least one. Unintentional, but I will take it. There we go. Second one here. Nope. Bye. Alright. Some more of these. And just get my way back up there. Let's see. Okay, the other lead is there, so... Just get back here. There we go. Need to do something about food soonish, but oh well. You two can live in that hole for now. You think I'd be better at conserving my health? You'd be wrong, but you'd think I would. Right, I need to save one of these. Don't need to save any of the apples, though. And that salmon's raw. But I can't actually cook it. Bread first, though. I just used my brain for a second. Need to not do that around all the ice or it will melt it when it activates. Here, there. Of course not. Anything at that side? Not really, so... There we go. And just go straight up from here. Alright. And so that little detour has accomplished pretty much nothing, but it was fun. At least a little bit. Alright, so I did in fact bring dirt with me. Good. I need that to plant the jungle sapling. There's that. I'm pretty sure they have to be in a 4x4. Whereas others, it's just a bonus if you do. I'm surprised that rabbit hasn't jumped off yet. Okay, a little bit more building material. Build around here, fill in the gaps so I don't die. There we go. You there. There. For safety's sake, I'm gonna move that like right there. Alright. And so now, where to explore next? I think I should look over here just to get more wood and tree saplings. I will at some point need to actually make it easy to go up and down from where I'm building. But for now, it's part of the fun. Maybe if I say that enough, I'll actually start to believe it myself. Alright. Also need to find things to eat. Sadly, polar bear, you do not count as food, because you are absolutely useless game-wise. You're a little cute, but you do absolutely nothing for the game. Right. Fish, no, too annoying to actually do anything with, at least for now. I fell into a 2x1 by 1? I don't know. Fell into a hole. Oh. Is that a little fox I saw over here? Yes, it was. Hey there, little guy. I don't have anything to tame you with. I do have the lead, but no, I'll leave that for now. Oh, and a wolf. Not bad color palette, but don't have any bones. Alright. Let's start with the smaller one. That way I can use it as material to build up. Go. Next one. I feel like this would be a good one. I do need to remember to stick around so I can get the saplings as well. Like that. I did not bring my bed with me. And it is night. Okay. I could have sworn you could still make torches with coal and not just charcoal, so yeah, why wasn't that just in the crafting menu? Okay. Sheep. There we go. You're staying here. Alright, and I am low health, so I really should have brought my bed with me. But oh well. That is a creeper. So I'm not expecting you yet. Enderman surrounded by water. It's like, what are we going to do? There's only one, two. Oh wow. Hey. Yeah, you look at them for like a second on Bedrock and they are angry. Come on. Alright. So, I'm dead, but it lets me know where my stuff is. It was not that way, not that way. Okay, yeah, this way. I'm gonna try and hit... Nope! Hoping I could hit the water. Now I can hit the water. But also I want to clear this gravestone as well. Okay, good. It doesn't override it. That'd be very bad. Nope, drowned. With a trident. Get me out of here. Oh, sunken ship. Didn't even notice that. 75 blocks away. Alright, so over here. There's the other part of the ship. Need to remember that. Okay, it's a stray. I was wondering how the spider got me from that far away. That makes a bit more sense. Alright, over there is where I died. So much better than trying to figure this out on my own. And yep, there's my gravestone. And did I see that one of them had died and dropped something? Okay, that might have just been my imagination then. So the gravestone itself is a solid object, but not the dirt. I suppose that's good to know. Make sure everything's here. Looks like it. Put you there instead. Okay. And I'm back to around where I was on health. I'm just gonna keep exploring then, since it's a lot easier with the gravestone. May as well. Yay, first bits of XP. I need to be careful because I did see a creeper in there. The snowy leaves look so good. Okay, any logs in there? Nope. Huh. Apparently the snow layers fall onto water and break. They give you a snowball. But if you just punch it by hand, it doesn't. Another sapling. Right. And here's the sheep. Not anymore, okay. I need to be more careful with food because, once again, I'm nearly dead. Spruce out. Okay, there we go. Respawned. I'm gonna sleep this time. Be somewhat somewhat think things through. I bet that's getting in the way of tree. Okay. Eastern direction, which is this way. That's strange seeing the chunks of ice slowly fill in. Alright, so this way. Again, I need to be more careful with my health, because that's what's always killing me. Okay, no, that's the map from last time. I have a feeling my world's gonna be filled with these maps after I discard them. Alright. I should make a boat when I get back to my stuff. Yeah, that'll be a lot faster than this. Oh, hey, glow squid. There we go. So yeah. Half the stream is me screwing around on the ice spikes trying to get to where I need to be. But 90% of the stream is going to be me trying to remember what I'm actually doing. There's that. Drowned baby? Nope. Alright. Pig. Alright. Move those out the way. There's that. And I did have at one point creepers and endermen griefing turned off. I probably should have kept it off, but oh well. There. That's the map. Any other saplings before I go? No. Okay. I should... I should get more stone soon. Oh, and a cow. A cow. And 2 pigs. Right. I'm going to get them both onto leads real quick. There we go. Alright. And, just really quick. Why do you not default to planks? Weird. Anyway. There we go. Quick move you back. And then... you want a U. Okay, there we go. Weird. There we go. Now I have a boat. They changed the recipe finally. It used to require a wood shovel on Bedrock. Oh, that's such a good change. I don't know why they didn't change it sooner. Oh, 2 cows. Okay, there we go. So now those should stay there. Pig. What have you done? Good enough. Okay. So I'll lead the 2 pigs back, keep the cows there. And I'll get stone on the return trip for the cows. Just because otherwise it's not going to be fun. Pig, come on. There we go. It's going to be a pain getting the pigs up the ice spikes. I'm just going to move them close. Make sure you guys don't fall in or anything. Okay, no funny business from the pigs yet. I'll go around so that there's less water for them to traverse. Shouldn't be any issues with the polar bear. There's no baby, so she won't attack me. And won't attack pigs. I lost a pig. I was going too fast, and it snapped the lead. There you are. Okay. That's both. Good. this way. And around, since you keep getting stuck on a stupid corner. There we go. And I need to remember the firefly bushes are right there, so that'll be very useful. Come on. Pig. There we go. Oh, these are so easy for them to snap. I need to be extra careful. Especially since it seems like their intelligence vanishes as soon as I take my eyes off them. Alright, I'll put you here for now. Stop trying to get hurt. Come on, pig. I should have known better. Okay, good. I was about to say the pig is outsmarting me. There we go. So I remember where the pig is. It's nearly nighttime once again. I'm gonna go back, put my chests down. Hey, little rabbit. Get some more snowballs so I can build up to where my bed is. It'd be nice if I could just have an all. Okay, I do. Good. Make things a little bit safer for my journey to the bed. Because I'm an idiot and will throw myself off for no reason. That's just for consistency. And yeah, there's my bed. What? Was the snow layer there? For some reason it wasn't letting me place block there. And there goes my axe. And no string. Perfect. There we go. Nice, I can come back easier now. Alright. A little bit easier. I think I'm going to need to switch my palette from mainly snow fairly quickly because it's not very sustainable. So I want to keep a good amount of natural snow on the spikes. Still no stone, because I do not remember what I'm doing on my own stream. But there we go. I could throw the random crap in. Keep the leads for now. Keep the snowballs, because useful. Alright. That should be nice and clear for the inventory. And just go ahead and do that. Nice. Wow, it's so nice of it to tell me how to make a brown bundle, but not a bundle. Let me see if I can just skirt around. Oh, it says specifically a light blue bundle that you use to make the brown bundle. Despite brown being the default color. I have no idea what's going on with that. Anyway. Oh! Hello! Wasn't expecting you so soon. Make this look a little bit better. I just realized it's been less than, no, it's been about an hour stream, but I've already defaulted back to making slabs to live on again. There we go. I'm just going to replace all this with spruce planks. Whatever. I'm going to do that a lot more than just this amount of times, so I need to just accept that. now, put those there, lose a couple to bad placement. Alright. Now I need to go get more than 7 stone. And hope that the creeper goes away eventually. Okay, yeah, it was this way because I can see the little thing that I built. I need to place you there. Do I just throw myself off and respawn with more hearts? May as well. Alright, gonna try and land right here. Right here. There we go. This direction. Be gone. Well, the gravestone finder just about lived up to its name. I managed to just about find the gravestone. Stop throwing stuff. Alright. For now, I'll put you there, but I do need to get axe soon. Another drowned there. And I want to make sure that the pigs don't despawn like the sheep did. Okay, good. Pigs are there. And the cows should be good because they are actually in a boat. Place you there. And make a boat. Just because it'll be good to get back to my bed faster. Alright. And so for now, where do I go down in? I'll check over here. There's no path down there. Is there one here? Yes. Alright. I have no torches. Well, I just need a little bit of stone. I guess I'll get some copper. Too bad this isn't the next drop that they're gonna release, because that would mean that I'd have a bunch of copper for tools and armor right now. Alright. stop that, you. Alright. That's a little bit better, so... I'm going to... Did that snow layer just push me off? Or is that just my controller drifting again? The controller drifting again. Alright, sir. I found out that they've made it so that falling snow layers will actually push you. That's gonna be so weird to have to get used to. Alright, make that a little bit more noticeable. Already nighttime once again, though. But at least now I can ride a boat back. Am I used to steering with the camera? I don't think that's ever done that. Well. Hey, no. Let me stay. Of course, I managed to find the one spot where I can fall off. Yeah, around here. Once I remake my tools, I'm going to make it so that I can have an easier time getting up. Are you kidding me? Okay, I think he fell off. Still, it's the principle of the matter. Come on. Why are you doing that to me? Put you there. I never got the axe I was making. There we go. There we go. Okay, it did fall off, so I'm just going to ignore it, except for this one that didn't fall off. I need to make torches. I need to grab the torches I have and actually use them. Alright, so is it just you that I need to worry about? Nope, underneath my quote-unquote base. Should be far enough. Okay, good. I hope the torches are far enough away that they're not going to start melting the ice and snow. Alright. Stray, die into the fire. Alright. So now Let's see if I can get this to give me enough saplings to actually replant it. Because I know they have a low drop rate of saplings. Which is why I was surprised I could get 4 from the bonus chest at the start. Alright. So, as for plans for base, I have none currently. But I'm starting to think, alright, since I'm building on a bunch of ice spires, it should be either a like ice castle similar, which would require me to have to fireproof a lot of stuff so that the ice and snow don't melt. Okay, those are just blocks that have fallen. I wanted to be sure because I just saw them laying down there. But yeah, need to make sure that if I do build with all the ice and everything, I gotta be careful not to make it susceptible to torches and furnaces. Which should be slightly annoying. So I think instead of that, I'm just gonna build out of regular materials, but have a lot of snow and ice accents. Okay, how far up does this thing go? Okay, there we go. That should be the end. Wait. Yeah, with how fast those things are disappearing, that's the end. I suppose I should make a small journey and actually get seeds and stuff to start a farm and everything. Shouldn't I? Okay, there's that. I thought that snow layer just squashed it like an anvil somehow. Alright, so I already have enough. Okay, I have enough for 2 more jungle trees, so should be self-sufficient on those. I am going to, however, build out a little bit more. Jungle planks. How did they look? Huh? I actually prefer them to spruce currently. I'll probably change as I build with it and start to get sick of it, but for now, it's not a bad pallet block. There's that. A few more. Come on, there we go. Yeah, that's it. Alright. So I should also start replacing the spruce with the jungle. I should also build myself a roof so I'm not having to go through. Right. Big lag spike. First, I'm gonna clear the snow here. There we go. Clear for now. As another one hits my bed. But... should I leave this for the tree and then just build out this way? No, I think I'll build out this way. Yeah, just something about it speaks to me. But first, grab you. Because I need to start making some charcoal. Alright, so... put you there, you there. So I can start getting some charcoal. Which reminds me, I also need to go out searching and find bamboo at some point. Because that'll be one of the easiest furnace suppliers until I can get set up with a bunch of lava. Is that all the snow layers? No. Did I leave a stupid little... I think I left a log in there. Let's see. Yep. So yeah, now everything's falling faster. And I'm gonna grab a stone axe before I get to the ground again. Yep. You'd think I'd learn better with how long I've had to play this game for, but no. Alright. Let's see, and it's nearly night again. wish I could extend the day cycle so that it was longer days. And it was, yeah, this way that I'm gonna branch out. So I'm gonna leave this area for the most part open because I'm gonna use it for the jungle trees and all the space they need to grow. Why did you go flying way down there? Alright, actually night, and there we go. Just had to make sure it would actually let me sleep. And I'm just gonna do this as they fall because otherwise I'm gonna come back and it's gonna annoy me even more. Okay, so only one more is gonna fall. Good. And I'm gonna go ahead and put those there. There we go. Clear up the inventory a little bit more. Yeah, I think a little bit further out. That should be good distance for the entrance, and then expand. I don't know why I'm doing it like that when I can do this. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the side. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm gonna have to fill this in. Another wandering trader, come on. I'm just gonna fill this in so that I have a little bit more of a stable running area. There we go. Okay. So yeah, you're there. Okay. Anything we can do? No. I don't care if it's packed or blue. I do not need ice, man. Oh, that is... I hate having to scroll over pale moss block. That's the wildflowers. That reminds me, I have a sugarcane. I just need to actually start farming it. stack of charcoal. Go and pick all this up. I'll leave the bed for now. So that... And I need to already refill the jungle planks I have. Yeah, this would be a nice little starting area. And I still have a bunch of jungle logs, so make all of that. Alright. Okay, I grabbed that already. I need to put down a couple torches. I said place. There we go. Just because I don't want a bunch of mobs spawning at night. And I'm out. Right here. I'm gonna have some more. Okay, my dirt's in my inventory. There we go. I should build some doors. Why did I place you in the middle of everything? Yeah. There. Nice little start. Like, yeah, I took the planks out of there. Door, that's right. That takes 8 planks of the same type, doesn't it? Yep. No, only 6. Spruce doors for now. I don't need them for up here, I need them for... along here, just keep mobs out a bit better. The other entrances, technically over here. I'm just going to create a little bit of space so that they can't spawn here. Come over. Same with here. Alright, that's right, I left the wandering trainer and didn't get his leads. There we go. Respawn point. Respawn point is set. And then the snow block threw me off for a second, and I thought I had a missing texture or something. Of course. Of course I lost it. Anyway. Dirt. Fill you. I accidentally replaced the spruce saplings instead of the other saplings. There we go. I'll use spruce for the doors and for accents and stuff like that. There we go. Yeah, I'll put you there for now. Alright, so there's that. So while these grow, I need to put that down for now. So now what this does is I can punch it. Anything that's in my inventory that's in the chest will get moved in there. And I also should have that. And then when I come back, they'll sort everything. So these two things combined are going to be extremely useful for me because I always have a massive mess of a storage system. So that's going to be real nice. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to search for a couple of things of iron so that then I can create buckets so I can start farming sugarcane. And after that, I might go searching for, what's it called? Bamboo. Because that'll be good to have a farm going to, send all of the okay, that's how you move it. Hello, tree. Man, you're tall. Alright. What was I doing? That's right. Taking stuff out of here because I need to line up the chests and move them into the more actually living area. For now, let's leave you here. With one there. Yeah. Let's sort that. Nice. Actually, I'll put that in there for now. Copper going. Just because why not? Now let's see. What do I feel like a direction to go in would be good for? Because that's all a lot of spruce that way. But over in these directions, it's a lot of frozen. Oh, hey, second tree grew. Nice. Seems like it's warmer over there, so it's more likely to have the stuff I want. Let me make sure I'm not jumping straight onto an iceberg or something. Whee! Alright. Leave the boat here for now, I guess. Alright. I didn't grab crafting table, so I need to grab some planks real quick. Da-da-da. There we go. Craft you. Craft one of you. Alright. And it'll also be good to go where it's warmer because then I can get seeds more likely. Yeah, here I even have to break snow before I can break the grass to try and get seeds. Oh, seed, nice. Okay, no, that's a fox, not baby bear. I need to stop doing that and just get a move on. Oh, hey. I wasn't on this area enough to load it, so those are still there. Anyway, moving on. Oh. Clear off hotbar a little bit. Better. Now I did throw the seed into chunk base to look around for just the starting area. I did look up a couple other things, but I will save those for future streams just because I'm really just trying to get set up right now. Oh hey, the leaves! That's nice that they're spawning here. Right. I'll take the rose bush for now, I guess. Second rose bush. Right. Oh, that's right. I once again got distracted from what I'm actually trying to do, which is find a place with iron. That way I can get a bucket and start actually farming other stuff. Oh, hey, pumpkins. And a horse. And a donkey. And a chicken. Are you gonna lay an egg while I'm here? Hopefully you do. Okay, yeah, this is a lot of pumpkins, so I'll just grab all of that. There we go. Got some more sugar cane. More sugar cane as well as a sunken boat. Go over here, grab some more sugar cane, because that's just going to be great to have. Why did you stop sprinting? Because I'm low on hunger, that's why. Alright. Don't see too much more over here, but I do want to check out that shipwreck. Over this way. Oh, more turtle. Oh, firefly bush is nice. I can just punch, yeah, nice. This will also be very nice for just having. Alright. Sheep went down fast. Glow squids. Not bad. Right. Yeah, I thought I only had 2 white wool drops there, so I can't sleep through the night, sadly. Oh, so this is a flower field. That'd be good to have. Oh, sheep. Nice. Okay. I was thinking the spider was going to come at me, but luckily it didn't. Out of the play. For a bed, you need a crafting table. Ah, spider. At least I have a respawn point here. Yeah, skeleton's gonna kill me. It missed. Then it got me. Shell's better than fist, so have at thee. And nothing? Come on. I was about to say, zombie villager, why aren't you dying and on fire? But you were. Nice. No, toss you. Nope. Move you. Move you. Good enough. Alright. some coal there, so I'll take that in just a second. I'll get just a couple more seeds first. Da-da-da. There we go. Alright. Need to grab a bunch of stone as well because I don't know, not know why I went the long way for that. But stone, it's important because it will let me actually, you know, make a furnace to cook the mutton. You think I'd learn by now that that one was just letting more and more water in? Alright. Should have enough for a furnace. No. Off by one. No, I don't want to search for logs right now. Alright, and then while I'm here, grab some more coal. There we go. Now this is a good cave to find some iron in. I hope. Alright. I finally have some mutton to try and get some health back with. Yeah. Also need iron for the uncrafting table. And that's going to be slightly annoying to actually have to craft, but shouldn't be too bad. Alright, and then once this one's done, I can just mine the entire thing. Grab you first. Get that. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Glow lichen right there. Man, it's dark. Alright. Settings. Probably under general. Oh, video. Move that brightness way up. Let's go to about 80. That's barely anything. Right. I guess not. Oh, hey, iron. 5, 6. I got 7, 8, 9. That was a nice little vein. I have enough for the 2 main tools I need. I saw the glow lichen and thought it was a creeper in the ceiling or something. I need to calm down. Because what do you mean I'm seeing ceiling creepers or whatever? Nothing in there. A little bit of copper, but don't need too much. Do you need silk touch slash shears for that? That would just be a regular thing. And why do I keep opening more things of water? I'm trying to get stuff to quell the water, and it's just making more water. I'm gonna dig over here to get a bunch of cobblestone real quick. Alright. Now, do you let me do this? And seal you off. I guess, yeah, that does just destroy it, huh? Oh, there you are. Once again, went the long way for no reason. There we go. A little bit easier. Don't throw your pick. Okay, no, I am dead. Packet spawn. 439. This way. Yay! Yeah, I really should have blocked that off because I saw how dark it was. But no, I know what I'm doing. Alright. I think I'll try and get my stuff back real quick and then just run back to base. Can you tell where the biome border is? I don't know if I can. Anyway, yeah, just gonna grab my stuff, run back. And then I'll probably call it for the stream, because I've been going for a couple hours, and I'm starting to develop a bad headache, just because I've not readjusted to stream yet that much. Alright. I never did actually investigate that ship. Oh, and would you look at that, it's already nearly nighttime again. Oh, it'll actually say it's below you. Huh. Alright, before I gather my stuff, I'm going to really quickly swim up. Okay, now I'm just gonna old school float up. And then sleep. There we go. And before I destroy that, I'm gonna go down. Are you kidding me? Yeah, no, you're not getting me, stupid zombie. Screw the coal. I'm just going back up. I will still look in the ship down there. But then after that, I'm just going to go back to base and then stream. Not too much happened today, but first stream back after such a long time. So I'm just gonna take it easy, as I probably should. Alright, there we go. Paddle on out. Alright, now let's see here. Should be in here. Alright, there's that, and I need to get back out of here quickly. And then let's see. So I need to go either up or down to be able to actually tell where I need to go. So I'll put that away for now. And then I think it's, yeah, here. Oh, that's a lot of crap. And I'm back out for now, so I don't drown again. Alright. Okay. That was actually... yeah, voice is not liking streaming again, but that was actually a nice little sunken treasure ship. Let's see. I need to be heading in this direction. Oh, hey, dolphin. Because I need to see how I'm moving in relation to it. Oh, well, that's for next stream. Actually, that right now is east, so northeast would be this way. But it seems like it's a long ways off. Hopefully I'll remember that for next time. Very doubtful. Actually, I remember there being another ship somewhat near where I'm basing. Should I try and check that? Maybe... Nah. I'll do that at the start of next stream. Alright. Now I just need to figure out which spires are mine. This way. The dolphin is in fact following me, huh? Ah, little ice circle. Alright, there's my spires. The giant trees helped to make it known. Alright. I'm just gonna dig my way through, because honestly, why not? Because my thing's about to die, that's why not. Okay, got my boat again. Get close enough. There we go. And I'll just get into the base before I end. Which, pretty successful first foray into everything, I would say. I've managed to get iron so I can start at least making some upgrades to my tools, as well as a bucket. And then and then also I have a decent amount of what are they called? Resources. Not, well, not amount, but decent variety of resources. To start making the beginnings of a base. I don't have any snow on me. Oh well. There we go. Just circle on around. And back to the start. Okay. Now this time, don't mess up, going back to the base. And here we go. Alright, and sadly, those spruce trees never got to grow, but oh well. Hehehehe. I love that. Alright, so next stream, I'll start by probably chopping down those trees, but then after that, I'll, what was I saying? I was going to do the sunken ship. I'll go after that, and then continue going westward for hopefully a safer cave to go for iron in. But we have the moon rising, so gonna go to sleep and go ahead and end stream more than likely. No, but first I should actually save and quit. So I'm not letting things go as I stay there. I do need to at some point come up with a better name than just live for this, but it works for now. And so with that, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Anyone that's just lurking around, I had fun doing this. Hopefully I'll get around to building something that looks halfway decent as a base. And so again, thank you for watching live or on VODs. I'm gonna I have a new schedule on Twitch, and I'm gonna try and stick to it, going only 4 days a week for a couple hours each. The days are probably gonna stay consistent for a long while, but the time will slowly the time for each stream being live will just expand as I get back to actually streaming. So I will be back again tomorrow, Tuesday, for more Minecraft. Hopefully you're willing to join. And so I will say, for like the 4th or 5th time probably, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.